Welcome back to Revenge of the Savage Planet. In our last episode, we ended up catching an alpha toxwin, and that research is now complete for us to unlock our gas mask. So that is something we're going to take care of in short order. We're going to move on to collecting more of the Pentaforce pieces for that psycho robot that we're trying to appease. We have 3 left to locate. I'm assuming some of them are going to be in areas that we haven't been able to access prior. So we're going to do a little bit of running around to look for those too. Also, we're going to end up completing the last 2 sections of the upgrade Orama. We have one where we have to repel 1 projectile from a creature and take it out with its own projectile. So as the screen says, we have research complete. We'll go look at that in just a second. And we'll venture off over to the desert to get the last challenge completed, which is to kick 5 creatures into the quicksand. So at the end of our last episode, we found out that the Eagleville Corporation left us some presents. Well, they did. I didn't realize how much they had left, but there's actually quite a few enemies sitting around that have come around to, give us some problems. So we need to clean up the base and get rid of all of them, because I think they're going to keep spawning in until we take care of them. We don't need to collect any of them. We've got them all, as far as I know. I know I've got several of these guys. We're going to go ahead and just take care of everything. The raccoons aren't really a bother, but I think it's part of the mission to complete and get rid of all of these creatures, since there was actually nothing in our base to begin with.
I think that's half of them.
Oh, okay.
Between
Well,
you, me, and the wall, I don't feel comfortable that Alta can influence things so far from Earth. I'll run a full systems diagnostic.
I guess it couldn't come up that hill. That was kind of funny. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 more bugs to take care of, and that should be it. Oh, it's this. I'm calling HR. That's funny. Sorry, Rococo. You gotta go. Okay, I think we've got 1 more creature left. Let's see if we can. I don't think scanner actually shows up with that. Doesn't look like it. Well, I have found the last few creatures, and we are taking them out now.
Okay, I think that's the last of them. Everything is spick and span again, or at least not as filthy as it was.
Just a reminder that it's never too late to give up. It's a rare problem that you can solve by literally doing nothing, but this is one of them. Forget about Alta. Enjoy your life. Relax. Be safe.
How about no? We're gonna finally get this gas mask that we've needed since literally the first episode of the game.
Alrighty then. Those toxic fumes should be no obstacle now. Feel free to stumble through any noxious cloud of vapor you see. And as an added bonus, this should filter out that lightly soiled smell that was lingering in your suit. Win!
Shabalama makes his unlimited celestial knowledge available to the public for the first present.
So one thing we can do right now is go ahead and use our magnetic device to move the javelin onto dry ground. I honestly kept forgetting about doing that since we've had the magnetic tool for, I guess, 2 episodes now. But it's all good. There's not much more we can do with it other than move
Let's
it.
see what we can do about this old carcass. Pull out your mag fork.
Okay, is this going to be a Star Wars reference here? Oh, cool. Okay.
Amazing! It seems to be structurally sound, but it's absolutely filthy. See if you could clean it up a bit. Also, it appears my analysis was slightly off, and it's missing more parts than expected. Big chunks, actually. But you're a resourceful explorer, right? I'm sure you will figure something out. Keep both eyes open. I need to go grab a snack.
Shocker. As we rinse off the last bit of the goo from this, I'm actually glad that we don't have to continually refill. Oh, there's more here. That we don't have to refill the water, that it automatically regenerates, which is good because that took a lot of water to clean that stuff up. But that's okay. It is now done. Yeah, break the ember, burn the webs, and new parts 3D printed. So this is pretty much as far as we can go other than... oh, well, I'm out of lava, so we can't burn those off either. But that's okay. We're at a stalemate anyway for the moment. So we're going to continue on. I'm going to go over to the desert area real quick so we can get the next area unlocked for we need to repel projectiles back to enemies. So we're going to do that. There's quite a few enemies over here. And it's also where the quicksand is that we need to kick 5 enemies into. So I think we're going to go somewhere over in this area. Let's try this one. I don't really know if it matters too much since there are quite a few enemies over here, but we have quite a few of these eggs that we can now get. I'm going to run through and get these as well because we can level up our stamina and health one more time just from running through this. Yeah, from the looks of it, there are eggs all over the place, which is a good thing. We can go ahead and collect all these and get another upgrade to our health and stamina. Well, a happy little accident has happened. I have come over to this area to go ahead and clear out these bugs as well, since we haven't really worried about them. And I ended up mistakenly hitting one of these electric animals here, and it ended up blowing off one of these little things before, so that was cool. So, yep, that's a good way of actually getting rid of them too. I thought we had to burn them off, but electricity works just fine. And I guess I should have connected it first with the other one, but that's okay. Just spray a whole big area. So regardless, we can get this guy to come over here. Come on, buddy. Oh, I don't think I do have enough in this area. Let me go get some more purple goo. There we go. That did the trick. And I'm still electrocuting myself after the fact just for fun. Okay, we got one more sprint slurry, which is good. Finally got this area unlocked and completed. So we have found a new little area here that has another Seymour plant. Not quite sure what we're gonna need to do with this, but see if he does anything to me. Doesn't look like it. And there's nothing I need to scan over here. We've gotten all that taken care of in this immediate area, which is nice. And yeah, and he looks like he's just protecting a little egg there, so that's okay. Let's see if we get these bats. I don't think that I think we've scanned them, but I don't think we've caught one. I'm not sure you can because it says it's a desert bug. Oops. Yeah, admittedly, I don't remember how to take care of this guy. I think we've run into the smaller versions, but I'm not sure we even took care of them. They just said the same thing of feed me. So as there is a ton of things to do in this area, I'm not going to dilly-dally with one plant. It looks like the Alpha Vaporons have come up more often too. Oh, I guess I could use these projectiles back at them. Yeah. Well, if I hit the correct button, it would help. I'm about to die. Darn. Pay your attention here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, well, I've just completed Return to Sender, which is good because that one was getting a little annoying. Obviously, it did say species. I know that. But the birds that I did earlier obviously only counted as one, even though because they were the same species. We get that. That's completed, and now I need to find a quicksand area with some animals around it and kick them into it. So there's quicksand down here. Let's run over here. Hopefully we've got some of the... Oh, well, here's one right here. Kick him into it. That's close enough. Sorry, bye. Oh, that didn't count. He ended up hitting the rock. Of course he did. Oh, well. Oh, no. That one also hit the rock. Well, that is unfortunate. So we've made it to this little island over here where we have to unlock or shoot some of these little purple nodes. I'm not sure. I assume there's one over here. If I can make this jump, yeah. There we go. So that's 1 out of 3. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really see the cables. I'm assuming it's coming over here. Yeah, here it is. Yep, that's 2. Guess that third one's way over there. Obviously. I don't see any other little light rail or anything like that, so guess we're gonna have to just time this jump correctly. Yeah, cool. So this is the other area. Go ahead and get this wrapped up. Get this, I'm assuming it's a printer slurry, which we have quite a few of them already. I think this will be our 9th or 10th one we get. Go over here and catch the light rail, maybe. Good way of collecting some of those little items over there, which I didn't get very many of them, surprisingly. Especially with that upgrade I got for picking up everything in the immediate area. That was a lie. Okay, how about I kick you right into the goal? What do you think? Nope. How about I just screw that up completely? Hey, 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 stop running from me. This guy's playing with my emotions. I guess I could use some bait. See if that'll work. Okay, come right here. There you go, buddy. Really? You don't want it? Okay. See if I can kick it. I still can't kick the damn thing. Keep kicking it in the wrong direction. So I need to go to an area that actually has a lot more of those critters near one of these tar pits. And hopefully it is going to be the correct area. So here should be good. Hopefully. These guys are perfectly positioned for this, but I don't think I can kick them without immediately destroying them. Oh, come on. Really? Nope, I can't kick them at all. That's the only thing I can do is whip them. Okay, we're going to try this again. There's 3 of them right here. Let's see if we can get some bait over here and get them to come play with us. Come on, buddies. Come right there. There you go. Okay, that's 2. Here's... nope, wrong way. That's unfortunate. They splatter after just one connection to the ground. I think we should be able to just teleport in and out and reload this little area here, because I believe that's going to help us with some upgrades, which we definitely need. Yeah, I'm happy to report that those creatures have respawned. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can kick 3 more of them into this lovely little area here. Oh, darn. Oh, it did work. Damn. Come on, guys. Come over here. Okay, I need 1 more of these guys to stand in the correct spot so I can kick them. There we go. That should be 5. Here's another one for good measure. So now we have completed
Complete. Nice work.
this
Head
checklist.
back to the habitat for an underwhelming but well-earned celebration, I guess.
Yes, hopefully there'll be hors d'oeuvres. At least chips and dip. That is good. I think this is going to get closer to getting us some upgrades. We need to continue to scan things too, because I believe that's how we get our promotions. I was looking at some of the journal earlier, and I think we need to get to 66% or 64%, something like that, to get to our next promotion level, which unlocks the droids or our drones upgrades. All right, a new message.
Another promotion.
Oh, okay.
The result of focus, experimentation, and success. I salute you.
Excellent. So now I believe...
That new batch is particularly challenging. It will test your creativity and your memory.
Yeah, we can upgrade several things now. Well, I'm not going to worry about the javelin just yet. I want to do this drone. Yeah, this is the upgrade for the updraft areas. Oh, good. Now we can do a triple jump. Excellent. That's going to help out a lot. The launch boosters and the advanced launch boosters, we need to get more, we need vice president level. Okay, bomb grenade stabilizer allowed you to carry and hold bomb grenades in your utility belt, which is good. Cool. Bigger blast, stronger blast. Excellent. Looks like we can upgrade a lot of stuff. Luckily, we've been collecting these things as we've gone. So the bounce your shot around like a pinball. Even more shooting, even more even more of the time. Grunk power booster, more damage, less problems. Okay, perfect. This is a good one. Just general upgrade to our ballistics. And this is the cooldown, which is fantastic. Well, it looks like we can actually go ahead and print a lot of these parts for the javelin. It's going to take the vast majority of all of our stuff, but we're going to go ahead and do that just to get it out of the way. We've upgraded everything else that we can for the moment. High five sound. Nice. Yeah, so we only have 1 upgrade left to do for the javelin, and we're missing the required blueprint. So that is going to be part of the mission quest anyway, so we should have some markers to be able to take care of that. We need the vice president level to get the next heat sink. Our next 4 quests for upgrading the Upgrader-Rama, our next 4 challenges for the Upgrader-Rama are stomping 3 creatures from 20 meters, glide for 100 meters, which both of these things can probably be done together. Once we started, finding some good places to glide, there should be some animals around it that we can just stomp on, which would be pretty cool. Defeat 3 frozen creatures with a bounce shot. I have been testing the bounce shot, and I haven't been able to get it to work just yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. And then another one is what we've been doing in the last episode is defeat an ice creature with lava, and then defeat a lava creature with ice. So that actually is pretty easy. We can do that one pretty quick. So we will go and run around and do that real quick now and see if we can upgrade again. Well, the gun upgrades have made a significant difference, which is nice. Even a person with such a bad shot as me can get them with a few hits instead of missing 15 to hit them with 25. Yeah, so we've got a couple things that we can accomplish in this area here. I'm trying to remember. I think the fire and ice birds were up there where they were together. I think there's one over here, potentially. Yeah, is this a firebird? I think so. Let's see if this will do it. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've caught one either. Oh no, it's just the reflections. Never mind. Let's see if I can catch one of these. I'm gonna have to catch them as well. So yeah, here we go. Easy enough. So we're gonna try to take care of these lava and ice. Okay, that was cool. I just got an achievement for kicking a flying creature, which that was kind of cool. I'm hoping these guys will get on the same side so I can possibly do this. Let's see. Ooh, that didn't work. There we go. Come on. No, there we go. That's one. So I need a firebird to come up here. Usually they're hanging around here somewhere. And if you shoot them from a distance, they'll come and get you. Come and get you. Or we could just come back in a little bit of time and let this respawn, which is also a good idea. One thing we have not done is explored this area over here, which this gives a good opportunity to do that. I love how everything's glitching in the background. And that triple jump is really cool. That's gonna come in so handy. So we've reached another area where it's one of these little timed things. Defeat these animals or these creatures within a certain time frame. Oh, that's an interesting one. Because that's another one of that one. Well, it is funny because they're all like sliding around. And luckily we've got these little creatures here to light the ground on fire. If I can hit them. It's another one of those examples of ridiculousness. There we go. Come on, guys. Come over here and run at me. And then I'll shoot you with this. Oh, oops. I need to break his shell off. So that little thing that keeps happening, the little parachute, I don't know what activates it, and it's actually getting a little annoying. Did that guy die? I guess he fell right into the lava again. Okay, that was a pleasant surprise. Okay, we've got 3 of 4 of the red shirt thing. What this is. Flipping tails. Anyone order half a lobster? Okay. Tentacles, grass. Interesting. Not quite sure what this is for. Is it gonna slap me? That's hilarious. Yeah, so it looks like this is out of bounds. Yes, it is. At least taking care of this. One thing to note is this particular area did not give any life of the little vitality plants, which is the first time since we started playing this game that has happened. Usually the vitality plants are all over the place, and even in higher areas than this, quite frankly. So I'm trying to test out the bounce shot, and supposedly all you have to do is hold down the button and it'll do it, but I've yet to get it to work. But one thing I have noticed that, I don't know if you notice on the UI that it will say press space to continue or whatever, and it's never that button. It is always the left mouse button or the right mouse button. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the actual commands are to do that. I'm wondering if I could break that ice. Oh, it's not ice. Okay. I thought it was like just shallow or a thin ice. So we're gonna need to get the upgrade to our little friend so we can go diving in that pool. Okay, we've unlocked the latest teleporter. And we can go into this cave area, which we have not gone into, and hopefully open up the last bit of this map, at least on this side. Looks like we've got quite a lot more to explore. We have teleported back over to Zephyr to complete the Best Served Cold questline. We've got 2 more locations to identify for that questline to be completed in this planet. So we'll try to take care of that now. Okay, so we made it to the location of this next little area to get our... Let me fill up back here first, my health. So we've made it back to this next marker for unlocking this next area of information for the Zephyr quest line, for finding Alta information. The gun upgrade has made quite a significant difference, which is nice because we can now take these guys out much easier. No, that's not what we need to do. We need to raise this one up. Or down. Yeah, that one goes down. Step on it. Okay. Shoot it. Possibly go up. Oh, it automatically goes up. That's cool. We've activated the 3 switches. To unlock this is probably a suit. Yep. The Golden Age helmet. That equipment is That was the first piece we've found for that. So it looks like the marker I've been looking for is directly below me. So we didn't exactly go in the wrong direction because we hadn't been to this area yet, so that was okay. But kind of funny though. It is in the depths, and we are definitely towards the peak of this above ground area. So here is a very large gust of wind. We should be able to sail on. I don't know how to do it. Oh, you just hold space and just keep it held down. Okay. Well, failed at that. Yeah, it would have shot us over to that desert area that we were curious of what was going on with that. Oh, that's how you get that egg. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let me go to this. I'm gonna go over to teleport back up there, and we will try that again and get that egg now that I know how to do it. Okay, now the bounce shot works. Because that's what it is. You have to hold the button and do it, but it doesn't work every time. Okay, now it's working. What? Okay, I don't get it. Whatever, it's working now. So that's the important part. Well, I have managed to go the complete wrong direction. We were supposed to be going over there, but I came over here instead because I kind of tried to find a different shortcut. But either way, we should be able to still hit this egg over here, or this orange goo, if I don't screw this up. And good thing is, oh no, go land on it. Oh, good. At least got that one. That's a good thing. Yeah, we've entered another area where it's, you know, survival of the fittest. Oh, I didn't see those plants up there. Luckily, they're not too difficult to take out, but we're gonna see if we can survive this. Shouldn't be too taxing overall. Get a better vantage. There we go. I've finally learned to start charging my weapon so I can take people out with one hit, because normally I'm an okay shot. It's just whenever they are, if you don't hit them and take them out with one shot, they start like doing their little dancing around, and that's when I can't hit them. But that's okay. Luckily, I got them before they started doing the pirouettes. Okay, so I have kind of made a little bridge here by pulling this thing out of the wall with this magneto helmet, or magneto thing. I guess it just helps to get over to this area. But I'm curious if you can, no, you can't use the thing to like raise it up. And I still don't see anywhere that has the, oh, they're right there. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. We can easily get the one on the bottom. Maybe we can throw it up to the top. That'll be a heck of a trick shot. Let's get this one first. See where this leads. Oh, okay, this is an area that we have not unlocked yet. Yep, this is what we were looking for. Excellent. Oh, this is the shortcut to get down here from when we were trying to get here before. So that's cool.
Oh, these guys are now dead on the outside as well as the inside. It's hard to tell if they were dead before they entered the cryopods or at some time since. But clearly, Alta was disposing of their more troubling employees.
The ones asking for a pay raise after only 4 years of the company. Nice. So I came back over to this area where we were, I think 2 episodes ago, where it was this archway with all this slime everywhere. And I was thinking that you set it on fire or whatever else, but no, I was just actually just playing around and spraying everything. And then I found this little, well, now I've lost it. This little entryway. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, and you can go right through here and get this slurry. So it was, you know, more than just a little, you know, parkour thing. You had to actually use your head, and I did it by mistake. So, you know, guess it still worked out. Seems logical that you'd be able to catch these birds from here, but I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna try. That answer would be no. Well, I've unlocked a new area over here, and luckily we're not gonna have too much trouble fighting these guys, especially with the upgraded weapons I've got.
Butterflies. Shoot it.
Where is it? Okay. Shoot it! It has been shooting. That was good. I ended up taking him out the room with that one shot, hitting that electric thing. Nice. That worked out well.
Violence has once again solved our problem.
Yes, it seems to have. Well, yeah, that wasn't bad at all.
Filthy cryopod has been detected. Find it, and we should have enough dirt to send to the lawyers.
So these plants are the ones that require amber to, I guess they're like the frog treats things from the beginning of the game, but we need to feed them amber. And the only thing to break amber is the green gas bomb kind of things. We've come to the far end of the map, over in the Zephyr Desert, and we found these crystals, kind of making a little fairy ring. we're gonna go ahead and do a jump and see what's below here. Okay, okay, that was exciting. We should be able to move this rock. Wait, but there we go. Move this one way, this one that way, this one the other way. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, interesting. I guess we're gonna have to do the same thing on the way out, because otherwise they will crush us. See if we can run back. Oh, okay. Haven't started moving yet, but they were just about to. Cool. Awesome. One more thing identified and collected on this map. Do you see these things here? These are called blight bombs. And this is what is used to destroy amber. They are very rare plants. They're not very, you can't find them very often. And they only stick around for 5 seconds. One of the upgrades that we need is to be able to keep these in our pocket. Now, if you see here, we are able to hold these bomb grenades in our pocket, and they don't ever go off, so we can have 5 at a time. There's another upgrade that allows us to hold 10 at a time, but we need to unlock these down here so we can hold more of these. But we could potentially go over here, try to run. Oh, darn. It's not gonna work. Oops. And basically throw it over there into the amber and see if we can break it. Because those really large Feed Me Seymour plants eat amber, and that's the source of amber. So, good times. Not really sure how that's going to work out, but we may have to just wait until that next upgrade. And that's okay, because we are very close to getting it. We've upgraded a significant amount today, and we've unlocked the majority of items on this map have been located. There's a couple little outliers here that should be fairly easy to get. But yeah, other than that, I have cleared out the entire map, and we've unlocked the majority of everything. There's a few areas that I could just walk through just to open it up on the map, but most things as of now have been obtained. We are heading back to our main base on Stellaris Prime to recollect and then head on over to the third planet to go ahead and unlock a couple more things. It looks like some more eggs have become available. That or wow. Misremembering. I don't remember there being that many of them left over in this area. But that's, easy enough. The orange goo is easy to obtain. Now, especially. We've made it back to base, and we've got some more research that we can conduct. This is the last thing that we ended up catching. I'm just going to say Isacon. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, sure. So we're doing okay with the research elements of the game. So that is good. Ooh, have a little visitor here. Came back over to our main planet to get 2 more creatures that I had not scanned yet. And luckily they were both in the very near area. We finally got one of those little slime things. It took a while, but the objective is you have to keep shooting it until there's only 1 eye per slime thing. Bit of a trick, but it's actually not that difficult once you know how to do it. Yes, I had to look it up. But not too difficult though. I've happened upon an area that I had not been able to access before, at least not that I knew of. I could have come up here with the grapple weapon, but I actually ended up triple jumping through the woods over there. But we came upon this, so obviously we know what we do need to do here is feed this guy these little things here. But I believe there are. It's kind of funny. He's just stuck in the ground. No, but I believe there's a orange goo back there. Hello, friend. Come with me. You have a new home.
That's 2. There should be 1 left.
All right, so this wasn't too difficult. And to no one's surprise, I was incorrect whenever I said that there were only 3 planets. There are actually 5. One of the 5th planet is actually that. It was weird. They didn't start doing anything. The 5th planet is actually that Slippy's area that we've been traversing so far. Whenever we go through all 5 of those challenges, it's going to end up unlocking a special area. Slippy's Adventure or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I ended up doing some research earlier to make sure that I was, quite frankly, playing the game correctly. And for the most part, yes. But there was a couple of things that I was kind of tripping up on. And although we've got the last egg that we needed for this latest health and stamina upgrade, which is nice. But yeah, the outfits is one thing I said that I wasn't really too concerned with, but now that I've gotten the majority of them, if we happen to come across them, I'll go ahead and pick them up, obviously. And as you can see, I've changed my outfit. I'm wearing the Wasteland outfit. There we go. And another correction is I was saying that I needed to scan a lot of things to get upgraded in my rank, and that's not correct. That's just a side mission to unlock everything, scan everything, just for the achievement, for the completionist. Otherwise, it's not actually needed or required for the game. When we first started, I think it was just a little initial mission just to, you know, get you going. While we were running around doing some housekeeping on some side quests that we have not been able to accomplish yet, I decided to go ahead and run over here and do this.
Another day, another challenge.
Oh, well,
Onward,
that was
baby.
nice. Guess this is another one of his little challenges here, but not quite sure how to open this. Oh, only a drone can pass through. Luckily, I'm technically a drone. Well, get on it, sister. Is there a way to control her? I'm not really sure how to do that. Okay, so that little box there, I guess she fits into. There's another one that I've seen in the desert area, but I didn't know what it meant. Okay, it looks like that we need to get an upgrade for our little friend here. Oh, we can't look at those here. But yeah, it's actually her remote control, which is found on the 4th planet. So we are going to press on with getting back over to the desert and finding some other stuff so we can continue with our upgrades. So heading back to base, I saw a little marker on the map that I had not received yet. And there's a chest and 2 orange goos up here. And I came up on this area. I'm like, what have we walked up into? There's a bit of a shrine, I guess. So we probably have to feed this guy all of these things. At least 12 of them, I guess, to unlock all of them.
Again. So I guess we're feeding it. Again.
Kind of crazy. I mean, easy enough, but it's just a little weird. Oh, jeez. It makes it great whenever they just keep squealing. So you can't feed them too fast, I guess. We've unlocked 2. We need 2 more of these things, and we can get all 3 of these items up here. There we go. Are we one off, buddy? This should do it. Okay. Guess that one takes a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Okay. About to say down. Okay, we got more of the cleanser suit, which that's actually a pretty cool looking suit. What am I doing? Walking around picking up slugs. We've come back over to the Zenithian Rift to complete the, what is it called? The upgrade Arama. We need to defeat 1 ice creature with lava and then also do the ice ricochet, freeze 3 enemies and use the ricochet bounce weapon to take care of all of them, which we might be able to do that over here if they get close enough to this thing. Let's see if we can bring them all over. Come on, buddy. Hello. You all want to come over here? Come on, come on. All of you. Come close. I have presents. Well, dude, what are you doing over there? Come on. I don't know if I can manage to now get this little plant here. There we go. Ah, come on. Hurry. So you have to charge it. Oh, I only got 2 of them. That's unfortunate. You have to get all 3 of them in one shot, which I've been able to do that with, you know, basic creatures quite a lot. But, you know, I have to try that again. I think this is one of the better areas to do that in because those frost plants are right there. There's only 2 over here, I believe. But we'll come back whenever they've respawned and we can try that again. We are heading back up to this area that we've done before to see if we can get the ice bird taken out with a lava projectile. Yeah, we need to, well, thanks, dude. You know I was coming after you? Is that what you're doing? Come on. Let's see. I don't want you. Come on. Let's do this. I'll go to the one side. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Really? No, I can't hit anything. Well, I can hit close to death. Need some distance on these guys for sure. And that triple jump comes in so handy. I need to take out one of these fire guys because there's too much going on right now. Well, not what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, they definitely don't let you get too far away. Come on. Oh man, I just missed him. It'd help if they didn't just keep flying around, you know. Just land in my lap. Come on. Here we go. Come on, dude. Fire. Darn. Well, I need to get some life because it's not working out well. Okay. One more go. Come on, dude. And it's funny whenever they miss. Like they're, you know, not everyone's a great shot. Come on. Come on. There we go. Finally. So that took a few minutes, but wasn't too terrible. Let's go see if we can go take out these ice ricochets. This should not be too difficult as long as you can get them all together. I'm going to go ahead and try to get all 5 of them together to see if we can commit Harry Carry by crab. Crab on ice. But if I can lure them all together, it should not be too difficult. Come on, buddy. Guess I can't shoot that far. Come on, guys. Are you ignoring me? Here we go. To the ice ballet. There we go. Oh, darn. Come on. Oh, that's so annoying. That charge shot is, when it works great. When it doesn't, it just really is annoying. User error, of course. We all know what it is. Well, I guess we can also do the same thing over here. See if we can attack these guys without killing them in one shot. That would be helpful. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Cool.
Okay, the third batch of challenges is complete.
Excellent.
Nice work. Head home at your leisure.
Luckily, there's a teleporter right here, so we can go ahead and get our latest upgrades. All right, we are back at base. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure all of our additions to our collection have been deposited. Yes, slime just comes in. I'm really curious on how the interaction is with this. High five, what? That was a bit lame. Okay, so we have, as far as I know, collected all of the creatures we can collect from this planet. Let's go get our upgrades real quick. We should have plenty of materials to finish this out. And we have a message.
You have completed my third challenging checklist. I apologize for the underwhelming nature of the celebration, but I've been forced to make do with what I had. Check your printer for more upgrades.
Behold, a new dawn in multi-galactic.
Right, so we still can't do this one, unfortunately. We will get to that one in the next episode for sure. So we have launch boosters. Okay, now we can, I guess, fly. Sort of. All right, we have these two. This upgrade allows you to keep moving while you charge up a jump. That's cool. That is cool. Nice. Okay, utility belt. Stabilizer for the blob. I'm looking forward to unlocking this Blight Bomb stabilizer, and that is actually going to be on the 4th planet whenever we get over there. So that is, I think, somewhat early on, so we can at least go around and collect a lot of that amber, finish those quests out. Okay, so we are out of Print Slurry, which is interesting because we had a whole bunch of it. But hey, that's great because we have gone through probably 12, 14 Print Slurries in the last episode and a half or so. Because we've done a significant amount of upgrades. And that is a good place for us to call it today. And on the next episode, we're going to finish up some of those minor quests and hopefully get 1, 2, 3, 4th planet. So we can continue on with our journey of, I guess, we know that it's all about Alta and the evil corporation. But we'll get to that eventually. So until then, thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next one.